Hi there, my name is Jamie Hickson. I'm the Managing Director and Territory Owner of the Kare Plus Cheshire Territory. Prior to my engagement with Kare Plus, I actually worked in finance, selling finance into retailers, somewhat different to what I'm doing now. I always wanted to run my own business. Nothing more better than the route of franchising. It mitigates risk. It's a proven model. I wanted to ensure when I did start my own business, it gets that best start that it possibly can. I first actually stumbled across Kare Plus at a franchise show in Manchester. I looked at the stand and I already knew that I was looking at the care sector. The way the business presented to me on that initial introduction, it gave me a lot of interest. It wanted me to know more about what they actually do. It was obvious the care sector was booming. There was so many other franchise offerings out there. I mean, it's not hard to know now. We're living longer, we're an ageing population. You only have to turn the news on and there's something there about care, the quality of care that's out there and the increase in demand. I mean, what a good idea to get involved in industry, which is booming, but not only that, you get to help people as well. When I first met the people at Kare Plus, I began to appreciate very quickly the wealth of knowledge that they had down there. I asked some really awkward questions because I was so naive. I have no background in care whatsoever. And they always gave me the right answers. Not necessarily sometimes what I wanted to hear, but they were very open, honest, and I felt that there was a level of trust was built up very early on in the working relationship. Kare Plus stood out to me after a very short conversation with one of the representatives. Kare Plus, not only do they help people in their own homes by offering a service out in the community, but there's also an opportunity as well to plug staff into the likes of nursing homes, residential homes, medical settings. It was as if there was more revenue streams, and to me, looking at a business model, it was a no-brainer. I went to see a lot of franchise offerings in care. It became apparent after a very short conversation on introduction with Kare Plus, what they had to offer, what the model has to offer, is so much more diverse. Yeah, you've got the opportunity to place staff in the community to help maintain people's independence. But they also described to me the opportunity of placing not only care staff, but qualified staff, nurses, RGNs, RMNs, into hospitals, nursing homes, residential care homes and other medical settings. There seemed to be so much more within the model than what the competition had to offer. The training that we initially received from Kare Plus was excellent. It was really informative and it really did set us up to start and commence trading. The training's tough. There was a lot to take in, a lot of knowledge to take on board, but it did actually give me a lot of confidence that the day when I start trading, I'm going to be moving the business in the right direction. On the onset, the support team, they actually assisted with finding me a location. A small office, which we've actually moved on to new pastures now. They were really supportive from every angle. How do you lay out your office? They recommended phone systems. They recommended demographics, where to actually place your office. It was a complete one-stop shop. We got started. What a ride it was for the first 6 to 8 weeks. I was so excited. I just wanted to get trading because I knew what opportunity that we had out there. Initially, we got together a bank of staff. I think it was 5 nurses, 10 healthcare assistants to begin with. Within 8 weeks, we managed to raise our first invoice. We supplied 2 care homes within our local area, and I can say now, we still actually supply those care homes today. We've come a long way. We're now in year 4. Our first office we were really proud of. It suited purpose. The business has grown and so has the office premises. We've moved to a fantastic barn conversion now, but I've also moved with a fantastic team of staff that have grown and developed with the business. We really are going places. This isn't the end of the journey. For me, it's still starting, and who knows what the future has in place for us. But I can tell you now, it's really, really exciting times. The business started from scratch. It was just little me and my PC and my mobile phone. Things have progressed. The team has progressed. After 2.5 years of trading, we reached £1 million turnover, which is a fantastic achievement. It's something we're very, very proud of. Things are moving forward and we expect to hit 2 million in the next few months. The journey keeps on going, and I guess the turnover does as well. We've achieved the turnover we have. It's really down to the Kare Plus model. There's more than one revenue stream. We have a very successful domiciliary business, but coupled alongside that, we also have an agency desk where we place nurses and support staff into the likes of care homes. Our client portfolio has grown enormously. Why is that? I think down to the brand. I think it's down to our fantastic team of staff that we've got. Who knows, we could have 100 clients on our books in the next couple of years. It doesn't stop. It's down to us, I guess, how far we want to take this. The territory offerings are huge, and there's a reason behind that. So you are able to service a set level of care homes and nursing homes within your area. It gives everyone, I think, a fair bite at the cherry, so to speak. But this also has a huge advantage to your domiciliary business. We alone in our territory have 3 separate local authorities, so many frameworks to engage with. It's very advantageous to have these big territories in place. Why? More opportunity. The Kare Plus brand, it really does help in some cases. As good as our team are, nothing better than to drop in. We are from Kare Plus. We're a network of offices UK-wide. We service the NHS. We service major national care home groups. It gives a lot of confidence to our prospective clients that they're dealing here with a very well-established healthcare provider. It makes us look big, it makes us look important all the time, and it just gives us that head start. I mean, over time, the business has become self-sufficient. All the time, though, we need that head office team there for support. We're looking after people's lives. Tricky situations can arise, and it's fantastic to have that comfort level there, that we have the knowledge down in head office to point us in the right direction. We still get frequent visits, even today. Someone from head office, from some department, whether it be compliance, whether it be domiciliary care, whether it be agency, will come up and assist us and point out areas where we can improve even further. It's fantastic to have this facility in place. The recruitment process for bringing staff into your business at Kare Plus is very rigid. It's very stringent, but it's very, very important. It's simply get the right people in. And our product is people. They represent your business, and at any time they can bring your business into disrepute, and the brand as well. So it's very, very important that your selection process is absolutely bang on. Kare Plus help ensure that these people you are bringing into the business have the appropriate training, have the appropriate security checks, and it's a win-win situation. We get the right people in, they represent your business, and they take it forward. It's fantastic to get positive feedback from our clients. We get a lot of positive feedback from our clients. It's a win-win situation. When we get positive feedback, we share it. We share it with our staff. We boost their morale. I think that's very, very important in this business. Since we've grown, we always ensure that we treat every client the same and we deliver that same high level of service. That's very, very important to us here at Cheshire. Kare Plus has smashed my expectations. It really, really has. Never in a million years, when we first invested in the Kare Plus franchise, did we think it would hit the level that it has done today. The frightening thing, I suppose, the exciting thing is, it's not stopped. It's ever continuing. The next step for us, who knows? We have such a demand for the services that we put out there because they are so good, because the quality's there. Will we invest in another territory? Quite possibly so. Another hospital on our books? Yeah, I hope so. More registered managers to accommodate the requirements for our services. The list goes on. It's a case of where do we go next? I would recommend a Kare Plus franchise to any individual, but this individual has got to be prepared to really put it in. It's hard. It really is hard. It's 24/7. It doesn't stop. But if you're willing, literally roll your sleeves up, and you're committed, and you're a tenacious individual, like myself, I believe, then you too, you will reap the rewards. The work is out there, the model's behind you, the brand is there. It's down to you and how far you want to take it.